Hey everybody, what's going on? Bert Crown here, coming at you with another NHL 23 video, and today we got some new stuff for you to add to the team, right? We're finishing out our Summer of Chell MSP theme team with these two new cards. We're getting rid of the last two cards on our team, which are the powerhouse cards on our team, and we're throwing away an Austin Matthews in probably the weirdest way you could do it, and the worst way you could do it. The smart thing to do would be to keep the Austin Matthews, but that is not the world we live in here in August when I am building a Summer of Chell theme team and I need collectibles. So we're going to just absolutely trash one of the best cards in the game, throw him away, delete him, yeet him into the sunset, and then follow that up with a Mike Fisher card as well. As we're building this theme team, guys, if you do enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the comment section down below what you think a full MSP Summer of Chell theme team looks like. Does it look strong? Of course it looks strong. They're all 99s, but give your opinion and feedback on it because I am curious. And if you're new here, my name is Bert. Welcome. Hit that sub button and notification bell down below so you don't miss anything in the future. Before we get into these two new cards, how we're going to get them on the team, and what upgrades we can get, I'm going to show you a little contest we're doing here. We're coming to an end here on it. There's still a little bit amount of time that you can get your entry in. Remember, guys, it is free to enter, and it is $50 if you win it. It will be a vote. It's over on Discord. If you don't have my Discord link, it is in the bio of my YouTube channel. And if you don't have Discord, don't hesitate to message me privately on Twitter or DM me, however you want to get a hold of me, and I can put the entry into Discord for you. So if you don't have Discord, guys, there is still a way to get in on it. But let's go look at this contest, see what kind of entries we have right now and what you're going up against if you want to enter it, and then we'll get into the cards. Hope you do enjoy the video, guys. Let's go. So this is the contest here, all the good rules, all the good stuff you need to know. It's in the Discord, but again, like I said, if you don't have Discord, here they are right here. You can take a minute to look at that. And if you did want to send me a DM, you can send the Photoshop to my DM within these rules, right? It's nothing crazy. Just make sure there's something to do with the stream in the 24 NHL cover. 24 NHL cover, we said that backwards. But either way, there are the rules, guys. And let's look at some of the covers we have out, and you guys can say what you think of them. So far, there's just a couple of good ones going on here. There's a couple that I really do like. A little Bert with a Stanley Cup. How do you hate that, right? There's one of a taco when I did my taco review over on Twitter. If you guys didn't catch that, those tacos were fantastic, by the way. But somebody got creative and made a Taco NHL 24 channel cover. And then my love for Phil Kessel. Who doesn't love Phil the Thrill? And then somebody with a crazy good sense of humor. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, why not Bert with a pacifier in his mouth, right? So that's what we got so far. And the close date on the contest, the winner will be decided Friday at September 1st at 8 p.m. So you can still get them in, guys, and then we'll run a vote at that time, and we'll see who wins. But that's just a quick little contest we're doing. Winner gets $50, free to enter. So if you wanted to, jump in that. Now, with that being said, here are our two new cards. We have Martin Necas, fantastic player for the Carolina Hurricanes. I love him. I really like the player. He's got a bright future with that club. He plays a good game for them. And Kevin Hayes. Kevin Hayes is a big centerman. He's going to do just fine for us on our team after we get him powered up, of course. So, how are we going to get these cards? What are we going to do? Who do we got to get rid of? Austin Matthews, of course, has to go. And then Mike Fisher also has to go. Now, I was considering selling Mike Fisher, but I did look at the auction house and there was a Mike Fisher card that didn't sell for $85K. So I am not going to bother trying to sell the card, make some coins, move from there, do that, do this. I am just going to go straight at it, turn in these two cards and get the collectibles, because turning in two of them will get me, what, 24 collectibles? Yeah, and I'll take those 24 collectibles and, do what I can do with them the best I can. But there goes Mike Fisher, 12 collectibles for him, and probably one of the hardest things I've got to do, because I had to work so hard from March to the end of March. Well, I worked really, really hard for about 2-3 weeks to get this Austin Matthews for the Leaf theme team. But it's time to say goodbye. And there he goes, off into the sunset, never to be seen again on this team, and maybe we'll get him in 24. We're just going to grab up these 12 collectibles and then make it 24. And I think there's a couple left over, so we might have like 26 collectibles. But for now, the two cards that we're adding to the team, I don't see getting any upgrades. I'm going to have to work on them later. They're just going to go straight to my fourth line, and we will use these collectibles to work on other players on the team. So first things first, we'll grab up the Kevin Hayes and the Martin Necas. That's going to take 14 of our 24, and I think we had 2 left, so we're still going to have about 12. I don't know what I'm going to be able to upgrade right now with the 12. I might have to wait until I start getting my rewards in the middle of next week, and we'll just go from there, right? We got 11 wins in champs. We had a good finish in squad battles. We'll get top 50 again there. And then rivals, we'll probably try to work as hard as we can to get ultimate. But yeah, we're going to have to wait for those rewards, see how good we get, and see what we can exactly power up on our team. And I'm just moving around here trying to figure out where I'm going. Trying to figure out how we're going to power up our team, because we have some significant holes now. And these players are good. It's just, it's going to take me a minute to get them to where I can play a good, strong game with those 2 players on my team. With that being said, Soderbaum will go to the first line. Brady Tkachuk will go to the second line. And I was thinking about bringing Leon over, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Greenway up. I'm going to move Horvat over. And I'm going to bring Caulfield up for now, but I feel like Nikas will eventually move him out of that spot. Kevin Hayes will go in center for now. And then Nikas will go on left wing. And now that we have this full theme team, now it's just collectibles going in to work on every player. So what players do we have? What collectibles do we have to improve players? Because our first line, I think, is pretty solid. If I had enough to get Tuck up to 97, I think I'd probably do that. But I definitely don't think I have 19. Definitely don't think I have 19. I have 12, and that's it. We just have 12. So, actually, I don't think we could probably get Caulfield up. That would be 7. We could get him up to a 91, but I don't think we do that. Greenway up to a 91. Maybe. No, Zadorov up to a 91. And just start working on our D, because our D is going to help keep this team in check. Our forwards, we can make it work, but the defense, we need the best we can get, right? Because 89 speed is still a little slow, so we got to get him up. We got to get this D-line cooking. Dougie Hamilton to a 97, these 2 guys to a 95, and we got to get Zadorov to a 93, so at least we got good balance on our team. Now, with that being said, we want to look at these new cards, right? What do we have in store? Well, there we go. We have 99s across the board, except fighting, of course. Synergies, as most synergies will be, but then we got elite edges, close quarters, wheels, ankle breaker, third eye, and make it snappy. I actually like 3 of these abilities with elite edges, close quarters, and make it snappy. And even if I had some left over, I'd throw wheels on there, but I don't think you need it. I think that'd be a waste. But I like those 3 on that card. And Martin Nikas card looks really good. Now the Kevin Hayes being 6'5". We're gonna get him in there. Obviously 99 across the board, except for fighting. And then he comes in with Unstoppable Force, Quick Draw. That's why I got him on center. Close Quarters, Back at Ya, Tape to Tape, and No Contest. So with this card, I'd probably run Unstoppable Force, Close Quarters, probably nothing else. Maybe Quick Draw if I have enough, currency in the AP department. But as for now, that is what it's going to be. So we're going to have to try to get Kevin Hayes up, because I feel like he would be a good second line center behind Eriksson Ek, and then that's when Draisaitl can slide to the wing and be a true winger. Brady Tkachuk could come down, Greenway could come down, Horvat could go back to center. I think that is what we're gonna have to try to do, is really focus on getting Kevin Hayes up so we can shift everything around and get ourselves a little deeper throughout the long run of this Summer of Chell team. But I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a good time. It is gonna be a good time. So our full Summer of Chell team, how does it look? We got Alex Tuck, Eriksson Ek, Soderbaum, Brady Tkachuk, Leon Draisaitl, Kuzmenko, Caulfield, Byfield, Greenway, Horvat, Hayes, Nikas, Hamilton, Wi-Fi, Miller, Parenko, Carlo, and Zadorov. And then in net, we have Ottinger and Allmark. Eventually, we got to get Ottinger up so we can flip them back and forth and hold a good tryout and see what we can get out of these 2 goalies. But this team has been super fun to make. Now that this team is fully done, it's not about making them. It's about chasing collectibles, cards, and rewards to get them the best they can get. I can't wait to see what this team plays like when it's fully 99, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. If you don't want to miss that, guys, hit the sub button, notification bell down below so you can see the updates, stay caught up on everything. Or you can catch me live, BurtCrown88 on Twitch, every single day, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. But with that all being said, it's time to go work on this team some more. It's time to just get the best rewards and the best collectibles I can get to power this team up, because, man, it is a long, slow process to even move some of these cards a little bit. The first goal will be to get all of them to 95, then to work them up to 97, then to work them up to 99. But the 99 is being extremely expensive, so we'll just have to wait and see. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, ciao, ciao.